Alright, Ultimate Team coins, check out U7 and buy. Make sure you go ahead, buy some coins there. Upgrade Weekend League squads, man. Get those big finishes. Use code Zayder at checkout. Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another predictions video. Today we have Road to the Final. Of course, we are not getting Foot Freeze team number 2. Instead, EA have decided to replace Footmas and make it much better, apparently, with Road to the Final team number 3. So today we are going to be doing some predictions. We are going to be taking a look kind of at players based on the loading screen. Today on Thursday we got the loading screen, as you guys will see right now on my face. We got that. We have a Real Madrid player, we have a Cam on the right, and we have a player on the left, which kind of looks like a box-to-box midfielder, maybe like a fullback or something. But also I want to give a big shout out to everyone who came out to the stream yesterday, because we did do some of these predictions together. I did adjust some of them because some of them are now inaccurate, kind of based off the loading screen, but at the same time I kept a lot of them. So if you guys did come hang out yesterday on the stream to do these Road to the Final predictions with me, I appreciate you guys, man. If you guys want to participate next time, you guys know, link in the description down below. Go ahead, follow me on Twitch. But we're going to start out with the 3 players in the loading screen. Let's start from the left-hand side. So we have a player with 78 shooting and an 81 defending. Now, I was kind of wondering who this could be. Most likely a box-to-box midfielder, kind of how I said. So we went ahead and went with Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum looks pretty fitting. I think what they're going to do with these Road to the Final cards, they're going to give him a +2 upgrade, not like rating-wise, but like kind of +2 special card upgrade, just because, of course, they got out through the group stage and then they're getting a new special item. So I think that +2 kind of just makes sense. But that Wijnaldum card would be incredible, man. I think a lot of people would want to use him. I know a lot of people use his gold card. For some reason, for me, he's just not it. But when he plays against me, he's incredible. So this card would be sick. Now, another card that would be pretty cool. I didn't have a Dortmund card, so I feel it's kind of fitting to have one of these cards, and it's a Cam. So this one really does make sense. We have Julian Brandt now, 89 dribbling on this card. He looks like he's going to be a great Cam. Perfect link to the rule breakers, Marco Reus, strong link to Holland. A lot of strong links all around. You can get like a Gio Reyna instead, maybe like a Bellingham, who knows, but strong links like rule breaker Sancho as well, or record breaker Sancho. Like, there's just a lot of players that this card can link to. Looks good as well. And then the last player we do have, I apologize in advance for this. This could have been Valverde, this could be Mendy, this could be Varane, but we went for Rafael Varane. Now this card gets a +2 upgrade. This card will literally be, I think this card is going to be 800,000 coins plus or something. That's literally like the least it will be, 800,000 coins. It's a +2 upgrade. He's going to get more upgrades. Real Madrid play against Atalanta. One of their best players in Alejandro Gomez is leaving, so it's looking more likely that Real Madrid could pull out the win. Who knows? It's in 2 months, but it is what it is. And this Rafael Varane card would be undoubtedly, without a doubt, in anyone's head, the best center back in the game. Okay, so those are the 3 I made based off my own knowledge, based on the loading screen. Now we're going to get into the ones that we kind of made together on the stream. So the first player we do have is Ilicic from Atalanta, who would get a +2 upgrade. I think 86 kind of just makes sense. He might be 87, who knows, but this card, it's not going to be crazy good. Of course, he lacks the pace, but as always, we kind of need the lower end players, which still have like the shooting, passing, and dribbling. So this card would be fitting. I feel like EA would definitely put him in there. Now we needed one for RB Leipzig. Now Leipzig already has Klosterman. They have a special Sabitzer already. They have special Hwang Hee-chan. Like, there's a lot of players that they already have, so you kind of have to be careful with choosing who you want. They have Inform Konate, Inform Upamecano, who those two could get one for sure, but I don't think they're going to give another center back. So we went with a midfielder from Leipzig. We went for Lamer, who I had as a Footmas prediction. We're not getting Footmas anymore, but this card is Road to the Final for me, man. I think he'd actually get an 86 instead of an 85, but we're going to keep him at an 85. I think this card would be incredible. He would get so many good strong links. He would be such a good box-to-box midfielder, and he was so good in the beginning of the game. Getting a special card from me, I would definitely have to pick him up and get him into my team somehow. So next up, we wanted to go for a Atletico Madrid one. Now, I picked this one. Now that I think about it, we can get someone like Angel Correa. We can even get like a Yannick Carrasco, who already has an inform. I get it, but he still could get one. Regardless, though, we went for Diego Costa, who went up from like a 79 or an 80 to an 85. Now this card, I feel like, once again, it's one of the lower end cards that EA just kind of put in there to have another player in there, but he's still kind of like a big name player that's not as high rated anymore. I still think, regardless, like a Yannick Carrasco, Correa would be a bit cooler. So maybe a Carrasco. If I had to put my money down, I would go for Carrasco instead of Diego Costa. Now, this next one, we had a big debate, man. It could have been a lot of different players. We went for this guy because he would just be like the coolest one to have. In my opinion, he would be cool for me too. We have Pulisic. Could have been Tomori, could be Reece James. I would really like a Tomori, maybe like a Hudson-Odoi would be cool, maybe Tammy Abraham, something like that. But a Pulisic 84 rated, instantly is usable. With a couple upgrades, he's going to be great, and a lot of people do like him. So a Pulisic card for me would be super sick to have. I think he can even like get up to an 86 if he does get that +2 special card upgrade with the road to the finals. Now next up, we went for Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry looks like he could be great, man. 86 rated. He's a little bit on the slower side, so you would have to kind of play with him like in a bit of a different way. But I think still, with a couple upgrades, give him a couple pace upgrades, he would be very, very, very good in game. I was going to give one to Sane, couldn't. He has a wants to watch. Lewandowski's not going to get one. Could be Muller. I don't see Muller getting one, but I went for Serge Gnabry. For my opinion, just kind of makes the most sense. We do have another American player, man. I really hope this one happens. It would make me very, very happy, EA, if you did go ahead and make this one happen, even though I'm not a Barca fan or a fan of this guy at all. We have Serginho Dest. Now, I want him to get a special card because I need a right back from Barcelona for my team, and that card would be perfect. It would fit perfectly. He would be a very solid right back. He would get the job done. Better defending, better physical. Of course, once he gets that first special card upgrade, he's going to be 81, which is just going to make him miles better. Same, keeping like the Barcelona theme. Once again, I hope this guy gets an info or a special card. He would be cool. I would love to pick him up. I think he's good in this game. He just needs a couple more upgrades because he's kind of like falling behind the pace of the game, the meta, and all that stuff. Frankie de Jong, 86 rated, good box to box, would be another Barca player that I would like in this game. Just the game though. Don't really mess with them in real life. And then the last player, last but not least, Weston McKennie, another American player, man. These guys on the stream made me go for a bunch of American players, but they all kind of make sense, man. They're all kind of like have this hype around them. They all look like they're playing pretty well for their clubs IRL. So regardless of Weston McKennie, it would be amazing. I think he would get actually upgraded to an 84 instead of an 81 if they do give him that +2, which I think they will. But still, this card would be nice. Good box to box, a lot of strong links to Serginho Dest if he gets one, so links to Pulisic if he gets one on the left hand side. Just a bunch of links all around. Rule breakers Opara, the long, the left back from the MLS. Like there's just a bunch of links that can go around him. So in my opinion, it would be a very cool card to see. He wouldn't be too expensive, and a lot of like. He's just very, very usable in my opinion. Couple upgrades and he's going to be a beast. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. That is all my road to the final predictions. That is all our road to the final predictions, as a lot of you guys did help me during stream, which was very helpful. We did it in like 5 to 10 minutes, whereas usually it takes me a little bit longer because I kind of have to do some research whether players have special cards or not and all that good stuff. But that's going to be it all for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next video. Have a nice day, and I'm out.